JD Stewart with the New Magic Academy. I am here with Barry Mitchell. Barry is going to do our lecture on June 6th, on Sunday, June 6th. And if you don't know Barry, shame on you, because he is a great, great family entertainer, storyteller, and just all around good guy. So Barry, how you doing?
Well, now you personally don't know that I'm an all-around good guy, but I
Well,
think it's very nice of you to assume that. Thank you very much.
well,
Yeah.
I have seen you. I've seen your conventions, and you just seem to be. All my interactions with you have been very good. So
Oh,
that's what I'm basing that on.
well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing very well. I'm excited to be talking to you now, and excited for the time we have together in June. So.
Good deal. Well, tell me a little bit about the lectures. Tell everybody what the lectures, what can they expect from it and learn? And because I know that you have a wealth of knowledge.
Once again, you're making assumptions that that you're behind may not be able to back up. So, but the the lecture is about thinking different. And several years ago, I didn't stumble on that term "think different." Actually, Macintosh decided to go with it first, but I created a series of DVDs called "Think Different" in different subjects, and did a lot of lectures around the country on that idea of taking children's entertainment and not just doing a card trick, but what can we do to elevate that and think different about our magic and everything involved in how we stand on stage. So we're going to do a little bit of how I feel about the product. So there's a little philosophy, there's some magic tricks, and some of my core tricks and why I believe they work for children. I do need to clarify that I'm a children's and family entertainer. And at this point in my life, I'm more of a children's entertainer because I really enjoy that. It's my passion. And so if I can avoid close-up magic and birthday parties and the stuff that I don't really enjoy, uh, then I will. So if you're watchers or love card tricks, you're not going to see one. So we're not doing any card tricks because that's not really my thing with children. But if you're a children's entertainer or you enjoy that, I believe you'll have a good time during our time together.
Oh, good. Yeah, I like the fact that you said you're also a family entertainer. In my opinion, family entertainer has to be the most versatile because you've got the kids, the adults, and worst of all, you have the teenagers in between.
Well,
You gotta do them all. So
well,
that's
yeah, I'm hoping the teenagers are sitting in the back. I'm I'm not a there is a certain magician performer that will be able to speak to teenagers, and I'm bald and old and fat, and my jeans don't cost $200, so there's not a single thing I hit on with a teenager. So they are just in my audience as a scourge to humanity. But children and adults, I'm right in there. So
yeah.
thank you for bringing up the scourge.
So you're kind of like what Mark Twain said when a child turns 11, you put him in a barrel and feed him through a knot hole. And when he turns 16, you plug up the knot hole. So
Okay. I didn't realize he said that, but I'm going to look it up and start quoting it. I think that's a good plan. Yeah.
I think that was Mark Twain who said that. So, well, Barry, I'm excited about it because I know you wrote a book several years ago, and Thinking Creatively, I think was the name of it.
The Magic of Thinking Creatively. I
Yes.
think it came out in like 2002 or something like that. And then I did one on a business book. You can do magic with your business. We did the Duh DVD, Duh. I wish I had thought of that. Lecture and DVD, and there's a book as part of that. Let's see, I wrote a book called Build a Better Mousetrap, which is again about thinking differently. Um, I don't know. Oh, the last book that I wrote is called Let Me Tell You a Story, the magician's path to but I don't know. There's a little subtitle there, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, we've got a few books out there and a whole bunch of DVDs.
Well, the fact you can't remember is a tribute to the fact you've written so much. That
Well, I've been very blessed. This is I know I look really young, but this is I think my 42nd year of doing magic for a living. So and we have a thing called the Smile Maker Studio, and so I put all of my DVDs, books, magazine articles, exclusive content, everything in one location, and so it you know, we're still growing that.
right.
But it turns out that has over 1,000 videos, all the so it's just an enormous website. It's a streaming service. I'll talk more about that in the
Okay. Yeah.
lecture, but
Yeah. I know. I have your book on creativity, and I still refer to it often. So it's a good book. It really is, and so I would recommend it. Yeah. I don't. Is it still in print?
no, it's been sold out for a long time. We do
Okay.
sell it as a download,
Uh-huh.
but not in print.
Okay. Well, I would recommend it if people download it then.
Do
Okay.
do you remember do you remember what number you have? Each
No, I
book
don't. Yeah.
each book is signed and numbered in the front.
Yeah. I don't remember. Seems like a double digit.
Okay, well, that's
But
good.
that's all I know.
I just
Uh,
thought it would be kind of fun for people to unwrap it and open it up, and it's signed and numbered, and they
yeah.
go, "Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. It is. It's signed and numbered, and I'm
the
gonna
things
have to
that."
bring that to the lecture, and
Okay,
so we can talk about that.
I only have one copy myself, so
Is that right? Wow.
yeah, I saved one, and I take it around. If I remember it, I take it around to conventions and stuff, and so there, when I meet a magician that I highly respect or something, I have them sign it for me. So basically, it's become my autograph book.
Okay. That's why you haven't had me sign it. That's
Yeah, I probably should have clarified when I said that, shouldn't I?
Oh, well, Barry, I can tell this is going to be a fun time, and I know everyone's going to learn something on the lecture. And so, people, you want to come out to the lecture. It's on June 6th, 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. Be a lecture by Barry Mitchell. He is a fun guy. I've seen him lecture several times, and every time is entertaining and informative. So be sure and register at newmagiccabinet.com/Barry, and we'll see y'all at the lecture.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right.